My first marathon. Running my first marathon was a transformative experience. It wasn't just about crossing the finish line. It was about pushing myself beyond my limits and discovering what I was truly capable of. The journey began 6 months earlier when I signed up for the race on a whim. At first I thought, how hard can it be? But as the training schedule unfolded before me, reality set in. I had to wake up at the crack of dawn to squeeze in long runs before work. There were days when my legs felt like lead, and I wanted to throw in the towel. However, every time I thought of giving up, I reminded myself why I started, to prove to myself that I could do it. The morning of the marathon was electric. Thousands of runners gathered at the starting line, buzzing with anticipation. I stretched, warmed up, and tried to shake off the nerves. As the starting gun went off, the crowd surged forward, and I found myself caught up in the excitement. I knew I had to pace myself, so I held back, keeping a steady rhythm as the kilometers ticked by. The first half of the race was almost enjoyable. I ran through city streets lined with cheering spectators who handed out water and encouragement. But by the 25th kilometer, things started to unravel. My legs cramped up, and my energy levels plummeted. I had hit the dreaded wall. It took everything I had not to pull out of the race. I slowed down, walked for a bit, and fueled up with an energy gel I had tucked away in my pocket. Gradually, I managed to get back on track. I focused on putting one foot in front of the other, telling myself, "You're almost there." The final stretch was both the hardest and most exhilarating part. As I turned the corner and saw the finish line ahead, a surge of adrenaline kicked in. The pain melted away, replaced by a wave of euphoria. Crossing the line felt like conquering a mountain. Reflecting on that day, I realized the marathon wasn't just about running. It was about perseverance, mental toughness, and the ability to pick yourself up when things get tough. It taught me that challenges are what shape us and that the finish line is only the beginning of what we can achieve.